Alright. 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 See your hands? See your hands? I just tested this on Ryan and Carla both, and neither one of their hands stay like this. You see how the autophage is still coursing through her, like, her veins even after the Fury mode's over? Is that not crazy? Again, I did this with Ryan and Carla both, and it's only Danny after she's in Fury mode. Her hands will stay like that. Just her. Again, like Carla and Ryan both. I did this with them both. So it's just Danny whose hands are like this after she comes out of her rage. Yeah, her hands are the only ones that do this. What is that? Is that like a glitch, or is this their way of like was Danny the canon character? That's how you'd say it, right? Like she was originally the only one. Was this meant to be like a single player experience? Surely not. I don't think so because Dead Island 2 was always supposed to be uh, meant for um, multiple slayers, right? Like it's multi. They were even talking about like a multiplayer experience, but it's weird that Danny's hands are the only ones that do that. So like, is she the special one? I don't know. Like that's so weird. I just tested this. It's freaking bizarre. Like her hands stay like that after she rages out. Like I don't know for how long. I guess once you load into another area, let's find out. What happens when we load into another area? Uh, so like, let's go to Bel Air. That maybe that's what does it. Like it resets her hands. But that's so wild. Yeah, I noticed that with my playthrough of her. That that her hands did that. Yep, her hands are normal again until she rages out, and then they'll get in that autophage mode. That's so bizarre. Like, whoa, dude. Whoa. Okay. All right. Interesting. That's pretty interesting. Yeah, I mean, this new patch that they introduced, maybe it's because of the new patch that I never noticed it before. Maybe the new patch has done something with Danny's autophage. I don't know. I haven't seen Bruno do it yet that I'm aware of. I don't know. I don't think so anyway. I'd have to check again next time I play. But yeah, that's so unusual. It's cool. It's got to be something that was introduced with the patch, right? It's like some kind of weird fluke with the patch. Surely so. But yeah. That's about the only cool thing with the new patch, if that be the case, because I don't know, guys. I don't know. The new patch is just okay. Like I noticed like zombies like get stuck on stuff when they're walking toward you. It's a bit bizarre. And when you go find Dylan for the first time, I noticed this not once but twice, but the parking lot next to the back parking lot where he's at, usually it's full of like bursters and a couple runners, some shamblers, and at least one slobber. I could have sworn that parking lot was full of zombies. And you'd probably have to dispatch them if you wanted to go face off with Dylan. And it's just kind of empty now. So, I mean, I've definitely seen some differences with this new patch, and I can't say I'm very impressed. I mean, Dam Busters said that they are offering up to 1 year of support with this game. Uh, I hope they got something better in store with their next patch, because this one's just, it's not really impressive. You got there's some hiccups going on after this new patch. There are some hiccups going on with the game. Um, but yeah, we're coming into what, almost 3 months? Is 3 months now this game's been out? Something like that. So if they're offering a year of support with the game, they need to kind of put a step, like they need to step on it a little bit, especially with Game Plus mode. Sure could we could sure use that. And maybe some random encounters, you know, aside from expanding our storage lockers a little bit for us, you know. But yeah, anyway, I wanted to share that with you with Danny's hands. It's so freaking wild with the way they do that. Like the autophage stays. It stays in our veins until you leave the area. It's freaking wicked. I like that. I mean, if that's a glitch, I hope they don't fix it, because that's the only interesting glitch I've seen in this game that actually looks awesome. But anyway, yeah, Dam Buster, you really do need to fix that whole thing with the zombies getting stuck on stuff. Like I had a one of those punk butchers. I had him on a patio when I was doing the mission for Steve. He was clipping through the porch, and he's just kind of standing there looking at me all menacing like, because he was kind of clipped and stuck. So yeah, I sincerely hope that they're working on fixing the game, because it could use some tweaking. That patch, I don't know what that patch was supposed to have done, but I'm not impressed. The game's still really fun. I mean, it's still good. It's not absolutely broken or anything, but it's just these little small moments that are like, it's just kind of immersion breaking. So yeah. Anyway, that's all I got for now. That's my 2 cents. You all have a wonderful morning, afternoon, or evening, and I will catch you on the flip side.